And welcome to February's newsletter from Phyllis Brown and the Phoenix Light Foundation. As always, we're just going to quickly recap on what was occurring in January. And most people have actually said, well, where has the month gone? It's been one of those months that has just disappeared. It's just gone in the blink of an eye. But there's such a sense of optimism that has gone through the whole month, and people are really ready for that new start, the new beginnings, and a positive change in their life. For our family, we've had that lovely change of Michael and I becoming empty nesters and getting used to just our own company. We haven't been a couple or a solo couple for 21 years. And of course, we're now rekindling some of our passions. So the dance classes are being looked at, getting back to having some fitness regimes coming in and socialising, which is something that we've let slip over the last few years. For you out there, I've got this real sense that you are looking for a new start. And those of you that have set those foundations during 2014, you're ready to start reaping the benefit of what you have already put into place. For some of you that have been ignoring or avoiding maybe some of the harder things to deal with, it feels like that little energy of the horse is just kicking away at the background as it leaves that energy. You're going to have to just dig deep, find your strength, find your courage, and own yourself. Remember, the year of the horse was all about your horsepower, not other people's. So are you that true two-stroke engine, or are you that 8-litre, the V12? Get to grips with who you are before the energy exits altogether, because the year of the sheep is that nurturing year, that year which we can foster, nurture, and apply for that abundance that we're hoping to receive through all of our efforts. It's a year of common sense, it's a year of family, it's a year of community, and I do mean that in a global sense. So again, as we look at the world events that are happening, global anxiety or global compassion are being stirred as we see these events in the Middle East, or to do with these tragic events with the loss of lives. And then we've all got this sense of all being part of that process. No longer is anyone living in isolation. In the year of the sheep, we have that sense of warlike energies, but then the common sense of the common man, the common people, will speak volumes and temper those warlike energies. So it's going to be a huge year on a global scale, and we must remember that we can make a difference. We must remember that we can. And then it'll be a huge year on that macro scale, ourselves. What is it that we are going to nurture, foster, and encourage throughout the whole of this year? I feel for me, I have laid the foundations, and I'm just hoping to reap the benefit of those foundations. So for those of you who are aware, I've been working on my own personal oracle deck for the last 4 years, and we've just finally printed some test packs just this month, and we'll be having those beta tested by a beautiful group of volunteers, and then they'll be out for sale in March, we hope. And for those lovely people who have applied to the Light Workers Hub, please, I am working on the website. There's just a little glitch that just needs to be fixed there, and your details will be logged up there. And that's the absolute exciting part for me, is how will the Phoenix Light Foundation start to work on its very base and become something which I hope will be that beautiful global community. The Lightworkers Hub is an opportunity for those of you who are qualified in my certificate courses to put your details out there so that you can attract the people who need your help or who would like your healing or assistance, and they know that you have been trained to or qualified to a specific standard or specific level. I think that's another key aspect. We need to have our integrity absolutely highest and foremost throughout the whole of the year, because the bigger overarching process is judgment and discernment. We need to really buy into our own sense of judging what situations best suit us or who we need to have our energy utilised by over the next 12 months. I hope that you've enjoyed our little message here. Remember to go on to the What's On, both on the phyllisbrown.co.nz website for my events, or you go on to the What's On page for the Phoenix Light Foundation, and you'll see what Angela, myself and Sherilyn are up to over the coming months. I'd love to hear your feedback, so you can leave a comment just underneath here, and also subscribe and share this video. I'd like you to just sort of spread the light, and let's get some of our colleagues, our friends, our family thinking about how they can look at the Year of the Sheep and think about their goals and think about how we can come together not only as a global community but as our own internal family. It's been a joy as always talking to you here from my beautiful healing rooms in Christchurch, and wherever you are, I wish you all the very best for the coming month. Happy New Year and God bless.